Sawyer Earline, quarterback, linebacker.
Okay.
Blaine Redditch, right guard.
Scott Herbert, right guard, and D-line.
Okay. All right, you guys are out here. You guys started practice at 6 a.m. today, and I know you guys come back again at 6 p.m. tonight. What's that like? I mean, do you guys kind of like it because it's not so hot? Do you guys work during the day? Is there kind of some benefits to it?
Yeah, I mean, a lot of us work during the day. I mean, it's nice coming out at 6 in the morning when it's, 50 degrees out. And
Position?
Brad Hammer, wide receiver, and safety.
Okay. Yeah, I was just asking these guys about practice. You're probably the only team in Section 9 that's out here at 6 a.m. And what's that like? Is it tough for you guys getting up this early, or is there, do you guys work during the day, and is that kind of a necessary thing for you? Or?
Yeah, it's tough to get up, but it definitely pays off during the season. So that makes it easier when you know that this helps.
Okay.
I also feel like that we're also better conditioned all the time than some other teams. Like, for example, last year, we played Tri-Valley. I felt like we were better conditioned in the heat. So
This pays off in the long run.
The harder we practice, the better we get.
Gonna try to compete this year, get back to where we were, maybe improve. Hoping to leave a mark on our last year for senior year.
Right. Okay. And I know, Scott, you talked about conditioning, and Coach was telling me you guys have fewer kids out than you did before, and so that probably means more people are going both ways. And is conditioning really important to a smaller school like you guys, where you don't have a whole lot of people?
We gotta be in top shape because we don't have a lot of guys. Like, we maybe have one deep each position, if that.
Everybody's got to step up. The guys we have are definitely tough though, so they're not going to come out and need a rest or anything. So that helps.
A lot of us play all game, every game. So even sophomores play all game, every game for the most part.
Right.
So it's tough being a small school, but it's fun. Everyone knows everyone. We're all close.
Right. Okay, and just tell me about this team a little bit. I know last year you guys had Tom Moots. I remember talking to him last year. He had 1 million tackles and everything. And what are the kind of holes you guys have to replace guys like that? And how kind of big of a question mark are you guys going into the season? Do you have a lot of new guys coming in and filling spots, or?
We got a lot of. Tom's going to be a big hole to fill, but we got a lot of sophomores that were lifting all summer long, and they'll step up. It might take a little while because they're inexperienced, but eventually everyone will get into the speed of the game, and we're all getting a nice little rotation going on.
The only thing I think we're gonna miss about Tom is that, just say if we did miss a block, 9 times out of 10 Tom would get away from him because he was pretty decent at running. So.
Okay, and what are you guys' kind of expectations going into this year? I think you guys made it to the semis last year, and are you guys kind of thinking that far ahead? Do you have goals that you talk about as a team?
For the most part, we go week by week and try to improve every day. But yeah, our goal is to get back to where we were and maybe do better. We just got to keep pushing each other, try to get back and be on top of the mountain again.
Hopefully states. Me, Brad, and Sawyer have been talking about going to states since we were little. So that's one of our goals.
Take it game by game, but I think the purpose of everyone is to get the states, but hopefully we can do it.
Right. Okay, and just as far as the way you guys play, I know Coach Bauer's been here forever. I mean, does stuff ever change as kind of the offense, or have you guys been running the same thing since you were kids? Did you guys ever work in any new plays or new schemes, or is everything just kind of the same? And is that nice if there's some consistency there?
For the most part, we do the same thing over and over, but we throw in a couple new things here and there. Nothing too special though. Defense changes every couple of years, but for 2 years in a row now, we've been running the same defense.
Right. Okay.
That way everyone can practice it for 4 years instead of just picking it up new every year. So everyone usually knows what they're doing by the time they get here.
Right.
This is 845, varsity man up. It's game time, everybody stand up. From my town to yours, we ready for sure. From the field to the court, yeah, we ready for war. This is 845, varsity man up. It's game time, everybody stand up. From my town to yours, we ready for sure. From the field to the court, yeah, we ready for war.
I said it's game time, so it's time to score. If you're not playing to win, then what you playing it for? From the field to the hardwood floor, win some and lose some. Just give it your all, whether it's basket, base, or football. It's all American, it's on when the season's here again. PYP, gotta play your position. Gotta go hard, give it 110. Fans cheering in the stands, yeah, you gotta love it.
845, varsity man up. It's game time, everybody stand up for my town and yours. We ready for sure, from the field to the court, yeah, we ready for war. This is 845, varsity man up. It's game time, everybody stand up for my town and yours. We ready for sure, from the field to the court, yeah, we ready for war.